Coach Leach, halfway through camp, how responsive has the team been so far?
It's been good. We've had good work. This is the toughest part of camp right now, and I thought we had good but inconsistent work today. We had good energy, but execution broke down at times. And then the other thing that I thought was really good was the energy maintained throughout all of practice.
A couple weeks before BYU, which quarterback out there do you think has the upper hand?
We'll have to see. We got some time, so we'll keep working them. But they both look good out there.
Competitive-wise, how competitive is it out there?
It's been really competitive. Sloppy at times, but it's been competitive. That really hasn't been a problem. I mean, everything's been competitive, but the biggest thing is as you're competing and as you're going fast, as folks get hot and tired, make sure that that we have more precision in our execution.
What new faces should the Cougs fans look out for this season?
Pretty much all of them that people have talked about. I guess even though he's a senior, Lynch is kind of a new face because he's got a bigger role. The linebackers, a bunch of those guys are new faces. Segoda's a new guy and he's playing really well. Gabe Marks at receiver. Brett Bartolone's played well at receiver. Taylor Taliulu's played good at safety. And then you got Ray Ford and Alex Jackson doing some good things at corner.
Noticed the guys weren't in pads today after being in full pads. Was that just kind of give them a couple of days break or change it up a little bit?
That's how we do it most of the year, so that's essentially we've had really good tempo, and it's we'll practice this way most of the season. So,
are you starting to transition more from camp mode into game preparation mode as BYU gets closer?
No, not yet. Not yet. We're not. That'll be more towards as school starts, which is the 20th.
Coach, can you speak a little towards the fatigue of the team? I mean, they've been coming out here 90-degree days every single day. How's the team holding up?
Well, they're fatigued, and it's by design. And if they weren't fatigued, we'd have them do even more. I mean, the idea is to get folks fatigued, and so that they learn how hard they can work. Everybody can work harder than they think they can, and so they need to raise the bar and discover that. But I think we've had good competitive work. I think it's been demanding. By all accounts, it's been demanding, and so that's by design.
Have you been happy with the way Marquise has been able to maintain that kind of physicality you were looking from him in spring?
He's gotten better and better. Marquise has gotten better and better. He's really explosive, and he's a fun guy to have in practice because he's always loose and relaxed. And then, which I think allows him to go out there and make plays because he's never a guy that's tightened up. And then, as he focuses more and more on his technique, things like that, he steadily improves. He's better at getting off the line of scrimmage than he was in the spring.
Do you want him to almost have like a little bit of a nasty streak? Is that something you look for out of your star wide receiver?
I don't. I mean, if they come by it naturally, I don't think he comes by it naturally, but he is a real competitive guy, and especially you see it when he goes into the middle. There will be defenders all over, and he loves playing chase with those guys, so that's not a bad quality either.
Do you anticipate him getting double-teamed a lot with the emergence of Marks? Speak a little of the flexibility that gives with having those two big playmakers.
We've always been a tough team to double-team, because we're going to throw it to a lot of people, and so, I mean, if they do double-team him, it's fine. I mean, if we recognize it, we just throw it to everybody else. So we don't really mind that, but that also illustrates the importance of throwing to everybody, having good distribution with all the positions.
So much emphasis on your offense this season. Do you think the defensive side is getting looked over at all?
A little bit. I do think they are because they've really done some good things, and they put a lot of pressure on people. We've had a lot of really good players emerge there, and I think they've had a really good camp.
Any standouts for you?
Yeah, I would say Bach and Hofert both kind of done some good things recently. Destiny shows a lot of promise, and then of course the young DBs. And I guess maybe one of the biggest surprises is Segoda. Came out and we signed him late and didn't really know what we had, and really chases the ball well and very aggressive and hits people hard when he gets there. I think Monroe has done some really good things, especially recently.